next presenter is Nadja Douoning, and she is going to be talking about how I made my album. Welcome.
Hi there, everybody. How are you doing tonight? I'm trying to, move around a little bit because my nerves. Okay. All right. So I have my note cards here. I have everything started. Let's get going. This picture is of me during the Black Artist Showcase in 2021 in the winter. It's the first time I performed one of my songs in front of people, and to be perfectly honest, I did not like how I did that night because I wanted it to sound like perfect, and I was just like not that experienced in performing out loud and anything. But here is me at a recent gig that I did for the first African Landing Day. I like this performance a lot, and I performed 3 of my songs from my album that came out this year, Dimensions. And this is me again. This was me in 2020 in my old apartment when I used to live in Indiana with my mom. I was around, let's say, 14, 15-ish during this time, and this is when I started making music and my album on BandLab and just, try to get myself out there musically and whatnot. This is me and my mom getting creamies for the first time. After we moved here. We moved here in 2021 for my mom's dissertation fellowship over at St. Mike's. And it was after moving here and going to school in Winooski is where, the musical cogwheels started turning. Over here we have my room. Don't mind my bed, please. This is, the reason why I included this is it's basically my recording studio. I've written, produced, and did the vocals all in this space, and it's This is a screenshot I took of BandLab, which is my digital audio workspace that I use to produce music. The reason why I like it a lot is because it's free and I'm cheap. Plus, it's easy to use once you get used to it. And I've been using it for almost 5 years now. That picture specifically was of a remix that I did with a Daft Punk song. This document right here is a communication capstone hours log that I did for school for finishing my album. So I made it a part of my, schoolwork because I was just like, man, I really want to finish this album. Plus I could get points too, so that's fun. This is a picture of my mom and my dad when we were in Ivory Coast. And in addition to conceiving me, they also inspired me to do my art. And my mom is a poet and teacher, and my dad is a drummer and dancer. All those good genetics are very useful. These are 2 out of my 3 brothers, Jolo and Jalen, and my little sister Awa, and my dog Africa, and that's me when I used to have dreads. We may have difficult times, and we might live far away from each other, but I'll always love and cherish and care for them. And that picture excludes my brother that lives in Africa, Jean-Yves, I love you. These are all of my friends at my 17th birthday party. There's Logan, Campbell, Sam, Haley, Kiana Lee, Cyrus, and Lila. And they encouraged me all the time and have helped me, be myself more ever since I moved here, and I love them and I cherish them deeply. This picture over here was at my last band concert at Winooski my senior year. And in addition to being a singer, songwriter, and producer, I can also drum. And I started when I first came here in Vermont, and I'm very happy with how I'm doing so far. This picture over here is me at Berklee College of Music's 5-week summer program in 2023. This is my musicianship class with our instructor, Mr. Richard Greenblatt, and they were all really cool, and it was such a fun experience going there. This right over here is my first EP cover art. I did it, I edited the picture myself. And all the songs on there, if you take a listen to it, you can obviously see how it isn't as like developed as some of my newer stuff. But here's my second EP cover, and again, I did the artwork for that. And all of these songs were written after I had wrote the songs for my album, so I was just like, do I want to release something early or yeah. Okay, now don't laugh, but this is the concept art for my album Dimensions that I sent to my online friend Silveroo. And this is, I wanted it to be me floating through space with magic and portals and stuff. But this is the draft, okay? This is the draft. And this is the final product. Dimensions, my album, is basically about the dimensions of myself as a person and a human being, and exploring different, experiences and situations, and basically like processing everything, because music is therapy. Yeah. This box over here is the shipment I got from disc makers for my CDs, because I had CDs made and I loved how they turned out. They're all shiny and cool. I like shiny stuff, if you can't tell. This is my mom holding one of my CDs up. We actually have some here if you would like to copy. Shameless plug. The graphic design, like the text and everything, was done by Nick Duplessis, who is a friend of my favorite independent artist, Trevor James Tillery, that's based in Arizona currently. This over here is called the director's logo, and basically who like the director character is something I came up with. And he was basically supposed to be like this guide that would like guide you through like the album through different snippets I had put out on my Instagram. The idea kind of flopped a little bit, but I liked it, so it doesn't matter anymore. Now this last picture is me on May 4th, 2024, and in addition to Kendrick Lamar dropping Not Like Us, this is my 18th birthday and the day that I released my album. Yeah. Without the love and support I got from the people that I mentioned here, I wouldn't have made this album and, been myself. So if you would like to support local independent artists like myself, we have some CDs here that you can get, or my mom's trying to. And then, but we also do have business cards with QR codes that you can, find my music on. Thank you so much for having me.